Hello there, YouTube. Good evening. Friday evening. You probably won't see this until Saturday evening, or at least Saturday afternoon, but nevertheless. Housekeeping. Smoking my dwarf cobbit with Samuel Gow with Fire Dance Flake. Couple of shout outs. First of all, for those who don't know, Tennis Bull, prominent member of the YTPC, is having his 400 subscribers giveaway. Mr. Bull, congratulations. Well-deserved 400 subs. Big number for a huge inspiration. So anyone who wants to jump in, I think there's still time, and the best part, you don't have to do anything really. Just give him a comment. Second of all, I received a comment on one of my older videos. Comment from Brandon, who was making videos but then stopped for a good deal of time. He said he will try to make more videos, so if anyone wants to give him a little encouragement, why don't you go and do just that? I'll put a link to his channel down below. He is also on Instagram, I believe, so I'll put a link to his Instagram as well. Give him a friendly push. I think that'll be motivating. Anyways, I was planning to do this video anyways, but then I saw a video from BeerBeard. Steven was showing his old, first generation, I think, iPod, saying how it still works and he, likes it, etc., etc. And I think I thought to myself, I'll show some of my old stuff as well. The first Apple device that I bought was this one. Sorry, not taking this out of the case. It's an iPod Nano, I believe. 4 gigabytes. Yeah, still perfectly working. Listen to it almost every day. And I also have his bigger cousin. This thing, which is an old iPad. Not the first generation, it has 3G in it, but pretty old thing. And it's a little bit glitchy, but still, perfectly working. Well, it would be perfectly working if only Apple supported their older models. But no updates, understandably, but no way to, download older versions of, applications. Almost all new applications requiring their new iOS operational system, which, cannot download it to this thing, so. Kind of limits its, functionality. Oh well, I forgot to tell you. This thing, the iPod, was gifted to me on the year, I believe, me and my friends graduated from the Academy of Foreign Trade, so that was 2006. So what is it, 12 years ago, it's still working. Mainly because it's, you know, a one-trick pony, really. It's just a player. And it does what it says on the tin. You know, it plays music. The iPad, however, is a much more complex device, and hence it grows older and doesn't get updates. And that's precisely why they are still making iPads, and they made the last model of iPod, I think, in 2015 maybe, and I don't think they will be producing those, because there's no need to update this. It still works. I'll probably need to update this one. I'll definitely need to upload my old iPhone 4S, which I'm using as the camera right now. Want to see something real gross? Take a look at this. These are old headphones. They came with this iPod 12 years ago. I'm still using them. All the, you know, rubber pieces or latex or whatever it was have rotted away. There's duct tape here, duct tape here, and the black stuff is actually Elastifix super glue. But, you know, I'm still using those. Mainly because I know they're not good, so I'm not using them, you know, in the street or, you know, while I'm walking. I don't get, you know, the major complaints people seem to be having with, you know, Apple headphones. Oh, they are crappy. Sure, they're crappy because they are, you know, they go with the device. They're not studio quality headphones. You're not supposed to use them and abuse them as, you know, people do. I mean, have you seen, you know, an average girl and her headphones? That's disgusting. They're just clamped into something, some ungodly, you know, spaghetti-like, you know, messy thing stuffed into her, you know, backpack or her purse or whatever. How do you expect, you know, this, you know, delicate hardware to, you know, survive these conditions? That's the problem I have with people and technology nowadays. People don't know the limits and they are never satisfied. It's always they want more, they want more, they want more processing power, more memory, etc., etc., etc. But do they really need it? Or are these numbers just, you know, for show? Let me show you some more items. That's a headphone case. I'm storing my, you know, the headphones I currently use at the street in this one. I couldn't buy this one in the store. I had to order it online, go pick it up, because I guess they're not available in the store because no one is buying them. They're just, you know, buying headphones, ruining them, throwing them away, buying new ones, etc., etc. That's why Apple is not supporting their older products, I believe. That's why I cannot get, you know, an update for this old iPad. We are not, and I am not the target audience. The girl that buys her headphones, you know, every month, that's the target audience for today's manufacturers. And that's what bothers me, because, you know, this is where, you know, all the innovation ends and pure consumerism begins, you know, just buying for the sake of buying. For the sake of, you know, having a new toy a new fashionable accessory. Throwing the old one away. No, not using its potential, really, and just always spending. There's, I wanted initially to name my own video before I saw BeerBeard's video. I wanted to name my video Disobedient Slaves, because that's exactly what we are. We're all, pretty much addicted to modern technology. All the social media, YouTube, etc. And that we do not appreciate this tremendous, leap that technology is performing right now before our very eyes. It's almost cyberpunk. Anyways, I'm rambling. So I have a bunch of old stuff, and I'm too much of a, I'm too cheap to buy a new one. Although I will buy a new phone, because this one is, I'm running this into the ground. It's almost done. Run its course. Well, until then, you'll have to tolerate this one. And thank you very much for dropping by. And I'll be back soon with another one of my videos. Until then, hope you have a nice weekend. And see you. Goodbye, people.